Morning everybody, I hope you can hear me okay. As you can see, I'm in a group ride out today. I'm at the Beacon Hill service area and we're having a mass ride in to the Kesgrave Bike Show, and that's the plan. But I haven't done anything for a long while. No videos, nothing. It's been not been far. As I said, I hope you can hear me okay. I've got a new crash helmet on, and been sorting that out, and one thing and another. So I'm just trying to concentrate on getting out of here. That's not going to be easy, I don't think. We'll be right once we get going. But yeah, I've been doing some more tattoos. I've done another one on my leg on Monday, which was the bank holiday Monday, and bits and pieces like that. And I've had problems with my camera. I went out the other week, it was a fortnight ago, and my camera wouldn't work. I was looking to buy a new one, but it turned out the battery in it had packed in, so I got some more batteries for it. And put a new battery in it, and it was all good again. Yeah, all is good again with the camera, so that was a bit of luck. I didn't want to change this camera because it sits nice on the crash helmet, and I've got this little live screen on here, so I can see what I'm viewing, you know, recording. And yeah, that's all right. We just pulled out on the A14 now, and we're going to head down all the way down to 14 and come off on the A12. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're going to as I say, the Kesgrave Bike Show. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the bike. I've changed the exhaust on it. Well, the muffler, the end can anyway. I've got a short one on then at the moment. That says that's for racing purposes only, but that's nice and loud. That's better. Yeah, that's sorry. The end can that I've got on here now is a SC Project or something. I mean, it was another one off Amazon, to be fair. It does the job I want it to do. It's nice and loud, and yeah, that's plenty good enough for what I want. I couldn't see the point of spending hundreds of pounds on an end can. I know lots of people do it, don't get me wrong, but that's their choice. You know, I've got a house to run, I've got a car to run, this to run, all sorts of things like that, you know, and as well as like going with fishing and all sorts of the other stuff that I do. I thought there's no point in spending hundreds of pounds on an end can. Yeah, I've got Gavin has come out with me today, and Pava's here somewhere. We came down together, and Tim, but because of this lot, you get split up quite easily. But once we get to the Kesgrave, we'll regroup and probably all go around together. Met up with Weggy and Bod, Suffolk Andy, and Richard and his daughter. I see them, and now we'll have a chat with them. But and a few others. Don't know if the camera is picking that up, but this group of bikes goes right up to the bridge up there. This A14 is deceiving around Ipswich. You think you're further round than what you are. I was coming up there, I was thinking, oh, we're now going over the Orwell Bridge, but we're still a way off of that yet. Now coming up to the Orwell Bridge. Felixstowe over there in the distance, the docks. Coming into Kesgrave, coming through the back roads. And yeah, we're just gonna have a ride into the, it's only a pub, but we're just gonna ride in en masse. The problem is the people parking the bikes won't know what's hitting, because they'll have to try and organise everything. Suffolk Andy up there. I'm going to get in here, mate. Right, we'll go and have a look, see what's happening and who's about.
And now for the best trike in the show, and the best trike is won by Trevor with his Triumph Rocket 3 trike. If anybody knows Trevor on his trike, if you can tell him to come round, we have a trophy for him. I think he's taking his time because he can't feel that.
It must have been a female one.
38. Now in front of you. Two primes sat there. Sorry, mate. And the next class is the best custom bike in the show, and it is P409 APM of Colin Story. Could be Stannard.
I like that YPVS SRD 350.
Well done, and the next trophy will be awarded by Debbie McCallum from the Belt, so if you'd like to come forward, Debbie. And thank you once again for all the work you've done helping us to put on this show. And don't blame us, blame her. The landlady's choice is the CCM F15 CCM. If you don't know who the owner is.
Right, we're now on our way home. Just leaving Kesgrave. There was a lot there again this year, a lot of people. Hell of a lot of people. But as you see, I had to wander around and just took some of the show bikes, but you know, you're just stopping every 5 minutes and chatting to people, so you don't get a lot of videoing and filming done. That's the only problem with places like that. But not to worry, it's still worth going to and having a look. So we're now making our way back. As I say, I've got Gavin and Tim with me, and I'm leading the way back. But it was good to catch up with Kat and Anna again, Woman Wolf Rider and Cyanide Babe. Yeah, it was good to see them again. I haven't seen them for a while, and Weggy, Suffolk Andy, Stitch, John, Tony, Bod, Simon. There's so many there, you know, you just can't name everybody, but it was such a good day. Yeah, such a good day. Right, with that, I'm tired now, been on my feet all day. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna close this one here. It's good to speak to everybody again, and hopefully catch you all in the next one. As I say before, when and where that'll be, I've no idea. I just play it by ear. I don't go out and plan to make a video, it just happens. So take care everybody. Bye for now.